Hey everybody, this is Eric Clutch Travel Videos. I'm going to head to Viterbo today and see the ancient city. It's got a Duomo, so I'm going to take a look at it, and it has a couple other things, some death square, and they have some tunnels, some underground stuff, but I guess I'll go and see what it's like. It's about a 2-hour train ride from Rome, and I'm sitting here at, you can see it over there, Roma San Pietro, and I'm waiting for the train. It gets here at about 9:03. Anyway, that's it everybody. I'll see you in Viterbo. Hi everybody, I made it to Viterbo, and it says the center of town is that way. So I think I'm gonna go through that big arch because that's probably the gate to the city, and I'll go looking around. So Viterbo, very cool. See you inside. This was one of the main attractions of Viterbo. It's this huge statue, and I don't know who did it. Man, I love that video. Stay where it is. But at night it's lit up, and I've seen pictures on the internet about this thing, and it looks pretty impressive. Looks like they're working on it or redoing it or something, but it's certainly amazing. It's higher than that wall. Very cool. It's almost 11 o'clock. Also, they're known for their grapes and or not grapes, their wine. I guess that's grapes, huh? And their olives. So I think I'm going to go see if I can hook up on some olives and a glass of Viterbo wine. Viterbo. I don't know, I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. It's the Eric Clark way. Okay everybody, I'm going to move on. Bye-bye. Alright, and so, you know Eric, you'll find a church if there's one to find. So I found one. So let's go inside and take a peek, shall we? And this is Chiesa den Siesta. Interesting church. Amazing but interesting all the same. Okay. Thanks everybody. Next place. Alright, this looks like a main square here in Viterbo. And it's got a unique fountain. I don't know what the... Got a neat church, but it doesn't look open. And it looks like some of these are clogged. Interesting. There's the city behind it. Alright. Cool. So here's a couple of the places I'm going to. They have a Duomo here and another place and another place. That's where I'm going. It's just a cute little town. Lots of traffic on this main street, but not bad. All right, cute little place. I'd like to find a hotel or something and see if I can find a map, but we'll work it out. Okay, cool, everybody. Heading to the Duomo. Bye-bye. All right, so there's this church here, and I don't know if this is the Duomo, but it also looks like there's something up over that way too. I don't know if you can see the tower. You can see kind of the tower up there, but the city square. I like that tower. Very nice. Cool. Let's go see if I can get into this church. Here's your sign. Parking for bus bikes. Maybe this is the back end and we need to go to the front end because this does not look open at all. Oh, I like that too. Pardon me. Pretty church. And the wings over there. Excuse me. And this one's closed on this side too. So, but this looks like a big square or something. You know what? I just have to try the door. You never know, but yeah, well, we tried. Cute little square. Cool. Yeah, it looks like there's a big market over there. Now, that's interesting too. You can see that tower way over there, and it's black and white tower too. Huh. All right. Well, I'm gonna go look through the market too on the way to that other building over there. All right. It's just all kind of trinkety stuff, and clothes. But it's a pretty big place. I mean, it's multiple streets here. I wonder if each street is something different. This is closed too. Trinkets. I wonder if they have fruits and vegetables. Huh. And shoes. It's like a flea market almost. So I talked to a lady and she spoke 100% Italian, not a lick of English, but she said up here on the left there's a view picture that's Bella, and then over to the left is the Duomo, and I don't know what is to the right, but it's all about exploring the city, isn't it? So it's a cute little market. Looks like they have everything under the sun. It's not needed. Man. Alright. Interesting. So we walked through the market. I was hoping they had fruit and food or something like that. That'd be cool. But anyway, okay. Well, let me go do some more exploring and I will get back. So I found a map on this sign here, and it looks like it's a fully walled city all the way around, and I came in. Where was that statue at? Was it down here somewhere? or no, here. And then I saw this one. And then I've walked over here to this. Oh, there's the wings. So I'm down past here. So I must be in here somewhere. And then the Duomo. I don't know where the Duomo is. Oh, excuse me.
No problem.
Are you from here?
No.
No. Me too. Alright, so... Cool. Alright. Yeah, she's right. The views are amazing. You can see the walled city kind of goes around over there. And you can see the wall here all the way around. And it looks like there's some art down there too. Alright, well I guess I'll walk around some more. And I gotta get to the Duomo. It's up there somewhere, I think. Alright, I'm heading on. Alright. Well, I climbed to the top of the hill, and here's what's up here. If I can keep from getting hit by all these cars, we'll be doing great. It's a neat church. I wonder if it's open. Look, there's a door over there. All right. Cool, let's go see if we can get in. Well, I went in the door and nobody stopped me yet, so I guess I'm just gonna keep going on. Oh, cool. Looks like the paintings depict some kind of story all the way around. But I love the square. How big is this across? You know, I always thought about doing a square inside of a house, build a big square house. Pay attention, Gilbert, if you're listening. And then putting a square in here. So well, let's just do steps and call it 3 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So probably 90 feet across, 80 feet across. Huh. I love the columns too. Alright, let's go see if I can find a way into the church. Maybe this door's open or something. I gotta go try the handles. Bye. Alright. I found an open door. So this is La Chiesa de Viterbo. This one's pretty rough. floors. Ouch. I wonder what that boob did to somebody. At any rate. Huh. That's interesting. Huh. It is a candle. They just screw these things in. Alright, don't mess with it, Eric. I'll break something. So that is the Duomo over there. That big tall one is the Duomo. And so I learned that there's a lift here on this side of town, and you take it down to the bottom, and then you walk over there, and then you go through a tunnel, and then there's another lift that takes you up to that half of the city. And I guess it's split by this ravine or something. But anyway, so that's where I'm going, and that view is amazing. And that arch is amazing, and I saw people walking up on top of that a little while ago, so that's cool. So that's going to be my target. I'll get over there, and then I'll stop and see about finding some lunch, and then hit the Duomo. Amazing. And I love the green grass. Slick. And you see the hand, or the claw. Art. Okay, everybody, I'm pushing on. Bye, everybody. All right. So these nice people are going to take me over to where the lift is, and then I can get up there and not have to climb the 800 steps. So. Wow. Is it art? A person. So the hand isn't just a hand, it's a hand and a leg and a knee and a foot and a face and everything. Art. Okay. So this is the lift right there that comes from downstairs, and it takes you right here to San Lorenzo Piazza, I guess, and San Lorenzo Duomo. Oh, wow. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, grazie. Thank you for everything. Thank you. Wow. Wow. Yes, yes, very nice. Thank you again. Thank you. Wow. Oh, and this is that tunnel, that arch that I saw. Oh, and that's where those people are standing. Okay. Wow. I get a little Pink Floyd in the background. So you think you can sing heaven from hell? Okay, so singing's not my forte. Very nice. I'm gonna go find some spot to sit down and have a drink and digest some of their wonderful olives. I'm gonna throw a buck at that guy too. Just hanging out and playing. How cool. Look at those doors too. He knew I was coming. You don't beat special days. I won't get in these people's picture. Here's some more information. I'll take some pictures for the Facebook folk. Okay. Bye, everybody. So right around the corner from the Duomo is this place that's called Winter Garden. And so I went in there and I asked them for a glass of the local wine and some local olives, and it was €5. So €5. So it's probably $4 for the glass of wine and $1 for the olives. But it's just a little tiny cute place, and you can see the Duomo Tower right back there, and it's gorgeous and perfect. That's it, everybody. Thanks for coming along and sharing my perfect day. Bye. So the olives are wonderful. The wine is very good. Very nice. Very nice. Cool. Bye. Wine and olive time is over. And I guess it's time for the Duomo. So this is what you get when you enter the square from the other street, not from the lift in the park. It's amazing. Everybody's in the way. Sorry. So I'm going right in that door right there, and then Polo Monumento Colo del Duomo. The doors are really amazing too. Let's go in here. All right, I'm gonna have to be quiet. It's funny they paint it to look like a recession with windows. And they paint it to look like statues, but they're not statues. Interesting. It's like the budget Duomo. Same thing up there. It's just a painting. That's interesting. I've never seen one of these before. The floors are amazing. See, now this one has real windows. It's not painting. Alright, Frank, thanks for coming along. Oop, I almost forgot one room it looks like. Storage closet. The doors are pretty amazing, like I mentioned earlier. Certainly not the doors of Florence. Very pretty. That's where I'm going next. But I think when I was walking by here, I saw a pretty picture through the tunnel or through that thing, and the church on the other side. Yes, if I screw back, maybe. All right, that's where I'm going. Okay, to get into this part, behind these little things here, it's $9, and you get to see the palace where the popes lived. So you get to see this green part over here, and then up and around, and then you get to see the Duomo, but we've already seen the Duomo, but it has audio tracks if you want the audio tracks, and then it has the museum, the brown part over on this side, and that's what you get for $9. But truly, I think it's the views that you get for $9. That's that church I was in earlier that I'd walked to. Wow, that's pretty steep. And that's that market right here that I was in, and that's that church. And you can see the wall all the way around the city, which is pretty amazing. It looks like it had a moat too at one point. Cool. Oh, and it looks like this side used to be just like that side. So this probably was all roofed in at one point. Huh. Very neat. Push. Spingery. Spingery? So this is where the popes lived. All the popes lived back in like 1200s. I told him I could have an audio guide, but I don't do audio guides very well. So yeah, so 1260, 1262, 13th century Pope stuff. Noah's Ark. On the door. Good tourist, good tourist. All right, I'll get over to the other side. Okay, and this is the museum sacristy. It's an amazing ceiling. So now I'm in the museum part over here, the brown part. Già finito? Pomegranates? They look like pomegranates, I guess. Looks like it's had a problem or two. Oh, I bet his neck's sore. Her neck.
Madonna col bambino. Io che ti sentivo di fare una casa. Poi c'è stato Madonna con la carbonara.
So the Duomo is worth seeing, and it's free. I don't know about the museum and the, I guess the view for $9. That's up to you, I guess. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming. Next place. All right, I found another church. Chiesa di Giovanni Battista. Wow. All right. Well, this is by far the most ornate.
Colonne.
Colonne? Colonne up here?
Colonne.
Look. And then come this way. And then look. Oh, I see. Oh, the tower moves. I see. And then look on the other side. I see. Okay. Oh, yeah. Bella. Yeah, it switches. Okay, so look here. You see this, what he's pointing out to me is that, you see how the column is lined up like this almost, from this angle, and then when you switch, amazing, and then it's at this angle. Yeah. Straight up. And then when you come straight at it, oh, it goes over you. Yeah.
Si allungano, così.
Bigger, grande, yes.
Gira, uguale, camminare.
Oh, it's the same thing either way. Oh, it's an optical. Yes. Yeah, thank you. Grazie. Okay, so you get it? So if you watch this thing, it gets smaller as I get backwards. And so it's really like painted, like almost like a 3D type, yes. So you see how small it is now? Okay, so you get this. So look at it now, right? Now watch. So take a picture of that, and then I'm gonna walk to the end. You love my chickies, don't you? But you get down here. Now look at it. It's bigger. It grows, and it's the same thing this way too. See how that one's bigger? But then when you get closer, it's like it's a weird painting. It gets even bigger. Wow. That's amazing. Yeah, very neat. Grazie.
E anche qua, così, guardandoli, pure qua, così.
Oh, and if you look at the middle too. Okay, and then go this way. Yeah. So it's like it's, That's interesting. I wonder how they figured all that out. Because this one leans this way. You can see it leans right? You see that? And then when you go this way, it leans left. Amazing. Well, I'm glad he came in and showed me. That's pretty slick. Very neat church. Wow. I guess I won't go too far. Very cool. Let me go get the name of this church for you one more time so you know. Because this is worth seeing. That's kind of interesting. I've been in 4.632 million churches, and I've never seen one that had a ceiling painted like that. Chiesa del Gonfolione. I'm sure I just butchered that to nobody's end. Is there an English part of this? There's not. All right. Let me see if this one's English. English. Oh, grazie, grazie. Here's English. All right. Pause if you need to. Wow. Here's the exterior and the history. Here's what it looks like on the outside. The Church of Fallen. Your guess is as good as mine. Thanks, everybody. So the only reason I got in there is because he was outside cleaning this wall when I first walked up, and he let me in and showed me all that. That was pretty amazing. And he just locked the door behind me. Wow. Right time, right place. Bye, everybody.